Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to 9 p.m. English News Edition, Netherlands. More than 11,000 candidates for the private exam had the fundamental 2024 exam. For international scene in Gaza, food is cheaper, but still inaccessible to the most disadvantaged. Those were the headlines and welcome to the national news. The Ministry of Women and Family today organized a ceremony for a presentation of certificate to the young girls who have benefited from the training offered by the project to consolidate the empowerment of women and girls. This project, funded by the European Union in collaboration with the Programme of United Nations for Development (UNDP), aims to strengthen skills and the ability of young women to enable them to achieve independence, economic and social. The ceremony honored the participants who had followed various training courses, including driving license, cooking, swimming, and other activities professional. And this training course have been designed to meet the needs of labor market and to encourage female entrepreneurship. The project is supported by the European Union and UNDP is part of the series initiative to promote gender equality and also reduce inequality. The partners stress the importance of collaboration to achieve these goals. Emphasize this ceremony marks an important milestone in the empowerment journey of many young girls. So the Minister of Family announced its intention to continue and expand this program of training to reach even more beneficiaries in the future. As part of its ongoing effort to promote the employment of people in situation of disability, the National Agency of Disabled People NPH organized this Sunday a significant ceremony to formalize the allocation of the 115 budgetary position for young people with disability in different ministries. Today it was the turn of the Minister of Muslim Affairs and Waqaf Goods to welcome this young talent. The event graciate the presence of the Minister of Muslim Affairs and Poverty, Waqaf Mumin Hassan Bari. The Minister of the Affairs and Poverty, Mumin Hassan Para, he stressed the importance of this initiative to strengthen inclusion and equal declared. He said that we are proud to welcome this young talent into our ministry. Their contribution will be essential for the development and management of Waqaf priority in our country. This initiative is part of the broad state policy aimed at improving inclusion, social and professional needs of people with disability. So in his speech, the Minister of Waqaf, Mumin Hassan Bari, and priority stress the importance of social inclusion and professional service for people with disability. He stressed also his pride in welcoming young talent within his ministry, emphasizing their essential role in development and management of Waqaf. The National Agency for People with Disability organized also a ceremony today Sunday to formalize the assignment of disability people to the Ministry of Environment and Sustainable Development. The ceremony at the Ministry of Environment was marked by the presence of the Minister, Mr. Mohammed Abdul Qadir Musa Helem, who welcomed the new employees with the enthusiasm. He says in his speech, the minister highlighted the importance of this the initiative, the integration, they also the young people who into our ministry demonstrated the commitment to favor of equal opportunity, the excellent position touch on various areas related to environmental protection and sustainable development, offering young beneficiary opportunity. In a speech, Mohammed Abdelkader Musa Hilem expressed his enthusiasm about welcoming the new employees with the disability into his department. He underlined the importance of this initiative by affirming that the integration of these young people demonstrated the government's commitment to equal opportunity and enhancement of everyone's skills. The minister highlighted the various contributions that these young people can make in the area related to the environmental protection and sustainable development. And now the examination of the basic teaching certificate for the 2024 section have started this morning in the 46 examination centers planned in the capital and the region. This year, some 100 candidates took the writing test. And for the PEV in general education, the vocational training certificate, and for the diplomat a pattern of the village of Ali Ade as well as Holhol. The exam centers opened very early this morning and conduct worked on the writing test in the main disciplines such as mathematics, French, and science. The Minister of National Education and Vocational Training MINFO has put in place a reference to security and surveillance system to ensure the smooth running of the test. The proof of the fundamental is the certificate section of the course fundamental in the middle school. This renovation emphasizes continuous control which take into account all learning achieved during the school year, thus offering more devices, segment and fair. Remember that the basic education and education certificate is revised to validate the acquisition of skills in called fundamental teaching, namely language teaching and mathematics and science, also through a final test and punctually. So, at the head of the strong delegation, the Secretary General of MINFO, Mr. Mohammed Abdullah Mahyoub, visited several exam centers in the capital to see up the good progress on the test. So, the Secretary General of the Ministry of Labor proceeded this morning within the Institute of the Diplomatic Studies, the launch of the data and system production workshop information on the labor market. Invited this training provided by international experts aimed to equipment of the Ministry of Labor on the development and implementation of information system on the labor market complies with the international standard in order to enter the labor market more accessible and more evidence. The opening ceremony brought together among others the technical communication advisors of the Minister, Mr. Qadir Umar and Khalile, Minister Executive as well as beneficiaries of the seminar from the different departments of the Labor Ministry. The work of this seminar will continue until Wednesday, May 29, 2024. In his opening remarks, the Secretary General of the Ministry of Labor, Mr. Abdullah Ali Mohammed, said he was very pleased with the holding of this training workshop, which will undoubtedly allow participants to benefit from professional experience on the system market information. Literary meeting day arun haya yone by radio Ali Ibrahim successful day. The city of Djibouti was the scene of exceptional day of meeting literary organized by CRIPEN in collaboration with the regional and international organization of Francophone. Ms. Reni Yotava, this event centered on the storybook Haya Yona by Radia Ali Ibrahim, brought together a multiple of literature entities including writers, artists, stylists, entrepreneurs, students, and also all lovers of reading and offer stories. The day was marked by a series of enriching activities and discussion highlighting the richness and diversity of Afar talent which find their place in our society in the digital age. So it is worth emphasizing that at the time when our children are increasingly turning toward phone and tablet, Haya Yone offers a valuable opportunity to discover and enhance our oral heritage. Radi Ali Ibrahim. So So in her speech, Radia Ali Ibrahim and expressed her gratitude to all those who supported the production of her first book. She also thanked the original director of the OAF, Ms. Roini Yotova, for her commitment and unwavering support. During the day of Saturday, May 25, a vital accident took place on the Palho Road, more precisely at the level of the fall of Hohoha Dora region. A Nissan type of a car carrying 10 passengers has overtaken have left Obo and going to Ethiopia live on the border of Balho, which is a popular destination in this summer period when it's alerted by local residents who witnessed the accident. The Techora Medical Hospital Center dispatched who two ambulance on site. First, the wounded were evacuated toward the Dora Health Post, where triage and the first help was provided by the medical team. It should be noted that the driver was killed on the spot. Of the five injured, one person was died at the Dora Health Post. Subsequently, the five injured were evacuated to the Dora Hospital. Also, another one died from their injury at the CMH of Tachora. Also, at a total, the accident cost the lives of three people who were in the floors of the H. Another Arta Team Solar won the 36th edition of the National Championship for the seventh time at the State Gullet. Following their victory, a trophy presentation ceremony was organized yesterday and evening by the Egyptian Football Federation in the presence of the interim president, Mr. Mohamed Yassin, and the CEO of Arta Solar 7, Mr. Tommy Toyoro Nikos. The ceremony began with the presentation of the medals for the three first as well as the vice team are Ace champion Ali Sabih Assas Telecom and championship team Arta Solar 7 under the presidency of the president director Mr. Tommy. The club Arta Solar 7 won the 36th edition of the Egyptian National Championship for the seventh time. This team Victor Arta Solar 7 demonstrated hard work and exceptional performance over the recent season. Congratulations to Tommy and Arta Solar 7 on this accomplishment. Outstanding. Another international scene Gaza. In central Gaza, their al-Bala food prices are on the rise. Drop vegetable, fruit, sugar, and other products were available in the market at discounted price. However, many Palestinians in the enclave have no way to buy food, having no job, and therefore not money. And compared with the previous period, the price difference is more important. It is good and it's good. I can purchase a specific item, but others cannot afford to do it because there is no work and no money. People don't have money. Money is there. People have nothing to live. Only 20% of people really live, and 18%. That's it for this edition. Thanks for your attention. A wonderful evening.